New York Governor Kathy Hochul was asked about the plan to institute congestion pricing in New York City at a press conference on Monday. The policy would impose tolls on cars traveling into Lower Manhattan, with higher rates at the busiest times of day. Some have raised concerns that the proposal would harm commuters at a time when inflation is already straining pocketbooks, and a bipartisan group of lawmakers called for an environmental review in an attempt to delay implementation. Hochul has remained steadfast in her support for the plan and told drivers to, quote, leave your vehicles home when asked if she would reconsider it.
Thank you. And just the governor, to follow up on the congestion pricing issue, there was a news conference earlier today on both sides of the aisle, Representative Maliotakis and Gottheimer, both calling upon the Federal Highway Administration to study the economic, environmental impact of congestion pricing. Also, the Inspector General to audit where has the COVID money gone to the MTA. Any thoughts are you having of reconsidering congestion pricing?
No, I'm not. What we have seen is the effect on our environment in a very short time when we have so much more traffic on our highways. This is what we've been trying to avoid. This is a plan that has been there for decades, 15, 20 years perhaps. And the thought is that we would do everything we can in our power to encourage people to take public transportation and get the vehicles off the road. This is a perfect example of that, how we've made those investments so we can offer a better environmentally friendly alternative that actually puts people's time back in their lives. So that's what we're focused on. But in the final analysis, as we're continuing our final stages of outreach and our transit mobility study is just getting underway, these voices, we've analyzed their concerns, but also we're not going backwards. I mean, I've said this before. We are the first generation to have to deal with the real effects of climate change. 1 year ago, I was not far from here battling the effects of a hurricane. We had more hurricanes here than Florida did last year. That's what we're dealing with today. So we're the first generation to really see the impacts. We're the last generation that can really do something about it. This is what we're doing about it. Congestion pricing is one tool, enhancing our infrastructure to give people a better experience and say, leave your vehicles home. You can get to work safely, protecting the environment in the meantime. So we're going to stay focused on those issues. Dan, anything else you want to cover? All right, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you.